and I want to make this clear, okay? I'm not saying I'm the authority when it comes to gatekeeping, like One Piece, but like I understand where people are coming from, especially with Logan Paul's bitch ass. First of all, my man, why? What made you all of a sudden, all of a sudden, you into this shit? Mr. Beast is guilty of this too, but it's like, why now? Like, who are you trying to appeal to with this? You know, I love the term LARPing. I love the term LARPing and how they're using it for people like Logan Paul and Mr. Beast, because y'all are fake fans. Y'all are fake fans. Y'all are fake fans. Like no, Logan Paul, I promise you, nobody gives a fuck that you have the first edition of One Piece with the, you know, premiere of Monkey D. Luffy, or Luffy D. Monkey as you called him. You was cooked after that. You was done. You, like, there's no coming back. Logan Paul really out here being a celestial dragon. He might be worse, and he won't even know how big of an insult that is, because he doesn't know what a celestial dragon is. He doesn't even know we're making fun of him by calling him that. He doesn't know what a celestial dragon is, and that makes it even funnier. That makes it even funnier because he doesn't even know that he's being insulted. He probably thinks that's a cool sounding name. You know what I'm saying? I look like Charlos. I'm saying, hey, oh, Charlos looking ass. All he needs is the bubble. All he needs is the damn astronaut gear, you know? And honestly, if he came out and cosplayed as that, I might respect him a little bit. Maybe, you know, that's mostly a lie, but I would be like, all right, bitch. Like, that'd be me, you know? But right now, then the worst of it all, and this is how you know, he pretty much like is just digging his own grave at this point. He tried to call out Shaq and say Shaq was a LARPer because he had a One Piece t-shirt on. Brother, that was the One Piece live action Jolly Roger. That wasn't even the official, like, that was the live action one. He doesn't even know the difference between the Jolly Rogers. He doesn't even know the difference. Bruh, come on, man. And at first, like, when Mr. Beast, like, you know, he changed his profile picture after watching 2 episodes, and it was a picture from Wano, it was like, all right, man, what are we doing? Like, just, like, you don't even know what Wano is. Like, just come on, man. That's the type of thing that makes me upset. But like, Mr. Beast tried to call out the One Piece like audience, because Cutie Cinderella, who runs, he doesn't even go here. No, dead ass Blacksmith, he doesn't. Like, you can't sit with us, bro. You can't sit with us. You can't. He like, Mr. Beast he didn't try to call out Cutie Cinderella. If y'all don't know who that is, she runs the Streamer Awards. Because she said, I'm gonna start One Piece. That's all she said. She said, I'm gonna start. That's all she said. That's not LARPing. That is embarking on the journey. That is not LARPing. She hasn't LARPed yet. I don't think she will. Especially because Ludwig is her boyfriend, and Ludwig actually watched One Piece. At least I'm pretty sure he did. He could be LARPing too, for all I know, but I'm pretty sure he's not. I'm pretty sure. But Mr. Beast replied to Cutie Cinderella. It was like, you gotta watch out for the One Piece audience. You know, they'll come after you for starting One Piece. It's like, no, she's just starting One Piece. You tried to act like you've always been here and you weren't. Like, you changed your profile pic. Cutie Cinderella has not changed her profile pic. You know, like, she's not out here buying copies of the manga and flexing them like it's a flex or some shit. Brother, she's literally just starting it. She's just starting. That's all she said she was doing, was starting. She's doing it on her own. She doesn't even want Ludwig to watch it with her. She said, like, Ludwig was like, you want me to watch it with you? And she was like, no, I'm gonna watch it while I do other things. Like, I'm gonna just watch it. I'm like, hey, you know what? Respect to her for that. Because he would be sitting there staring at her anytime something crazy was about to happen, which is what I'm probably gonna do with my wife when she starts. But like, yeah, like, fuck out of here, Jimmy. Fuck out of here, Logan. Like, y'all fake fans. Get out of here. Especially Logan. Logan just, he leeches onto anything that's popular to try to, like, you know, it's too late for you, bro. You a villain. It's too late for you. It's too late. At this point, you might as well embrace it. And I don't mean in the ring. You might as well embrace it in real life too. Don't nobody like your ass. I'm sorry. Like, it is what it is. We're using governmentals. Yeah, we're using governmentals. Because Jimmy, come on, man. You could have just said, I started One Piece. It's amazing. You could have stopped right there. You didn't have to change your profile picture. Mr. Beast changing his profile picture to fucking Luffy and Wano. We know you're not at Wano yet. We know, because there's no way you said you just started and hours later you changed your profile pic to Wano. Did you start at Wano? Fake fan. LARPER. LARPER. Jimmy's a LARPER. Logan's a LARPER. Cutie Cinderella is not yet. I don't think she will be, though. I don't think we have to worry about her or Ludwig. I think they'll be fine. Because for Speed being one of the biggest One Piece fans out there, as far as big as I mean, like one of the most famous One Piece fans out there, for him to call out Logan said it all. Like, just nothing else after that had to be said. Speed knows what we know. That Logan, you fake. How you get his name wrong? How you get Luffy's name backwards? Like, that's literally, like, do you even watch or read manga or anime? Like, I don't even think you grew up on anime like the rest of us did. Like, I don't even think you did. Because you would know that's not, you don't ever. Oh. Jesus Christ. Like, does Logan even read? Better question. Like, better question. Does that man even read at all? I bet he tried to open the book and read it the wrong way. Like, you know what I'm saying? He probably tried to open it. He tried to read like any other book. Like, he was probably like, oh, I'm gonna just like, why is it open like this? Like, dipshit. Like, fuck it. He could probably even barely read the manga because he didn't understand you got to read it the other way. He was probably so confused. Like, no wonder he said that man's name like that. Bro, imagine saying Goku-san. Imagine saying, like, you know, it's a little different for the big three because, like, that was very much like a different time. But, like, no one ever, you know, we would say Uzumaki Naruto or Naruto Uzumaki. You know, like, that was different, right? Because, like, the English version did it one way and the Japanese version did it a different way. Fine. Like, but, like, you know, Ichigo Kurosaki Ichigo. You know, translation stuff, right? Whatever. There's never ever been a time where we ever said Luffy D Monkey. Ever. Okay? Even when that shit was run by 4Kids and it was on Fox Kids in the morning, it was still Monkey D Luffy every time. It was not no Luffy D Monkey ever. Okay? It was never that. They never said nobody's name on One Piece backwards ever. Okay? Like, where did you even get that from? Yeah, I'm flame broiling his ass because he fucking deserves it. He's already been a piece of shit. He already did this to the Pokemon community. He's half the reason that the scalpers are acting the way they act now. It's mostly his fault. And you can quote me on that. Most of the reason that these scalpers are getting in fights and shit at Walmart and Target and Best Buy and everywhere, it's mostly his fault because he decided, I'm gonna spend all this money on this Charizard card, I'm gonna put it on a fucking necklace. And I'm just like, bro, did you even know what Charizard evolves from? You know, like, do you even know anything about the anime Charizard? Like, he probably can't even name 10 other Pokemon. I guarantee you he probably can't even name 10 other Pokemon. Probably not. And that's generous. 10 is generous, okay? Because most people who watch Pokemon growing up can name 10 Pokemon, right? You know what I'm saying? Even if you just name the popular ones, you know, most people know 10. Most people our age know 10 Pokemon. I would say. What's next for him? Yu-Gi-Oh? Is Yu-Gi-Oh next? Like, what else is like super popular that he could probably just latch himself onto and buy something expensive to try to be like, yeah, I'm one of you guys. No, you're not. No, you're not, bro. You're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just no, and you never will be. Stop it. Go back to whatever it is you were good at before. Like, you know, you're pretty good at the wrestling thing. Just stick to that. Just stop. Just come on, man. Because even your brother not out here trying to fake it and shit like that. You know, even though he faked it as a boxer for a long time. You know, like But we're not gonna talk about Jake today. Like, we'd be here for another hour talking about Jake Paul and how his jaw no longer works. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't need to go there. Like, and then we faker than veneers. That family faker than veneers. Yeah, that's the video. That's that's where the video will end.
Disgusting black creatures. Get out of my sight.
You are watching a master at work.